Hey, what's up guys, Kuvdra here, and welcome back to another Skyblock video, where today I'm going to be going over the recently announced Rift Mountaintop update and the trailer that was just released today. If you do go on to enjoy today's video and find it useful, then please make sure to like and subscribe, as we're aiming for 3k subs by 2025. For every subscriber that I get from this video, I'll be adding 500k to a prize pool which I'll be doing at the end of this week. So subscribe today and join the Discord to get announced when that giveaway happens. We are also running daily giveaways for our Advent Calendar event, so I highly recommend joining the Discord to potentially earn hundreds of millions of Skyblock coins. Without further ado, let's get on with the reaction. So, here is the trailer, let's watch it and I'll give you my first impressions and thoughts on this new area. So here is the plaza area, if I go back, that's already a part of the rift and this is the mountaintop up here I guess. Got some new moving islands around here. This is the top of the mountain, and that's the thing that connects it to the main world. So I guess this is the Rift character who's maxed out the Rift already and is now going to the mountaintop. I don't think I've ever seen that helmet. I don't know if this is a new helmet or if this is just a skin, but I don't know if that's going to be a new helmet or a new item or something. But I don't think I've seen that before in the Rift. So, and also this sign with the cryptic text looks quite interesting as well. Here are areas that are already in the Rift. Here as well, that's quite an early part of the Rift. That's back to here. It's quite interesting here that they call it, if I can skip the right place, all from different dimensions. That's kind of, I don't know if that's referring to the dimensions in the Rift and the main world, or if that's the different areas within the Rift, like they show back to, they show the mushroom area, the hedgehog things, they show the plaza. I don't know if they're counting these as different dimensions, which would be interesting. Or if they're counting it as the Rift and the main world. So I guess the aim of this area is to become like the leader of the Rift, to say, and this is the guy who discovered it and found it and has been trying to get between the Rift and the main world. So I guess that's what the aim is with the mountaintop. You see the guy going up. Looks like some new mechanics. This looks like some kind of like maybe even gambling thing in the Rift, which would be interesting, or like a new mini game or something. You got some more Enigma souls around as well, which are cool for the Enigma cloak. Also, it's a interesting looking skin. I guess this is the new crux for the mountaintop area. You've got the shadow cruxes, shy cruxes, vault cruxes, etc. from the main Rift area. So I'm guessing this is going to be the final one, level 7, so it's, yeah, that's the 7th crux. There's that minigame we saw earlier. Looks like some new mechanics here, another Enigma Soul. This looks like the guy from the quiz room in Dungeons, I think is called Oro. The guy from the quiz room in Dungeons. I don't know if there's any link there, there might be, but that could be interesting. So we go into him, and this is the room inside of him. So maybe it is actually because Oro is meant to represent wisdom and all that in dungeons, and time. Because he gives you the blessing of time in dungeons, and this is a clock here, so there could be some kind of link there, I guess. This looks like some kind of new boss mob, perhaps, or a new mob at least, which it looks like we're gonna have to fight. And yeah, like, here you go. It looks like some new kind of animations and game mechanics here. He can teleport as well around as well, which is quite interesting. That looked like one of the guys from the first area of the Rift, the guys who lives in the tree. It looks like he's made an appearance again. So it looks like here they've also kind of redone all the previous areas of the Rift. So you got the Mirrorverse here, you got Bacte, and you got the little like election room from the plaza, and they all look like they've been shrunken down a bit and put into one place. So kind of a collection of the Rift as a whole in one, which could be interesting. And then here's the wizard guy again. And it looks like we're going to have to fight him to take his role, which is interesting. And look, he's doing parkour over here, that could be interesting. You've got some kind of new mini game by the looks of it. These are the cruxes from previous parts of the Rift. I don't know if that has any link to it, but this looks like it could be an interesting feature here, the Quad Link Legacy. some more parkour, some more new game mechanics by the looks of it. It's quite interesting. There's that mini game again. It's all very dramatic. Yeah, so I guess the main objective of the Rift and what the objective of this update is going to be is to mend the Rift and repair the breach. And maybe that'll unlock something new, maybe that'll fix something, maybe that'll unlock a specific item. We don't know, and that's the beauty of the Rift update, the fact that we don't really know what's going to lead to. There haven't been any leaks as of yet. So it looks like the wizard guy is the one who's failed this, and it's the player's job to try and fix what he's done so far and try and repair the breach and fix the rift. Could be interesting. Looks like that's the end. Does it say when it's coming? No, it doesn't. But that's the end of the trailer, and I think it's a very interesting trailer. And it looks like, I'm not sure if they'll end up redoing other areas of the rift that already existed, because it looked like, if I can find the scene, here you had like a small scale version of other areas of Rift. You got back to here, the election room, and the Mirrorverse here. So that could be interesting, or maybe it's all shrunken down so you have like a mini bit of each one on your way to finding the Wizard Man, which could be interesting. You've got this new mini game here, which looks interesting as well as also these gambling boxes. You've also got some other cool stuff as well. You've got the new crux here. Got some other stuff, which looks like it all could be quite cool. Again, you got the Oro link potentially from Dungeons. You got this new mob, which is pretty interesting. And if we look at the game mechanics here, so you can make duplicates of himself, you can teleport around. That's a new ability. That could be quite interesting. So yeah, it looks like a really quite cool update, and I'm excited to see what the objective is and what the end goal and reward is for completing this. So yeah, I'd expect this update to come. It could come tomorrow, since updates normally come on Tuesdays, but if not, I'd expect it to come within the next week or so, I reckon. Depends on if they have any, like... I'd imagine if they put the trailer out, it'd be all done and dusted and ready to release, and it's just when they release it, not if they release it, kind of thing. So yeah, I'd expect this the next few days. And if you guys want to see me make a guide on it when it does come out, then let me know in the comments down below, and like the video. And yeah, I think that'll pretty much wrap up today's video. If you did like it, then please make sure to like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out, and we're pushing for 3k subs by 2025. Also make sure to join the Discord, as we have our daily giveaways running there with our Advent Calendar event. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.